think it will not again.
I think so.
Can I ask some kind of questions? Are you ready to answer to those questions?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you always think so. You always think the same. And did you just say start again? Oh my god, I couldn't answer. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, hello guys, welcome to my channel. And today I'm gonna take interview with another 8 band holder. Here is you can see him, Narzil Rahmanjanov.
Hello. That's me.
Yeah, that's him. Just look at him. And this interview will be really good and better than previous one. Sorry about that. And I think it's time to give a first question. So first question came from my Telegram channel. That's at here. Ingenious, if you can join in Telegram too. Okay. And first question. Did you expect taking 8 band from IELTS?
If I were to be an honest man, I say I wanted to take at least 8.5, but 8 is...
Okay.
Yeah, I had big hopes on myself. I had really good preparation for IELTS exam, and my parents also wanted me to take better marks from this test, and I hoped to take bigger score because I want to go better universities than my friends. So, but I was not that sad when I got 8th band. And actually, when I told my friends that I got 8th band from IELTS, most of them didn't believe it. So I'm kind of satisfied with my band score.
Because I think your friends know that you deserve 9 band, perhaps.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. So, after taking IELTS 8 band, you are just not sad about it. You are not happy, but you are not sad too.
Actually, I was a bit happy, yes, but after taking so many, how can you say, achievements, I became more calm and quiet. So it's not that surprising to take 8 points from IELTS. So I was not that happy.
Okay, cool. So, how long did you prepare to take 8 band from IELTS?
If you were to talk about from the start, it took about 10 years, you can say, but actually around 7 or 8 years. Not be surprised, 7 and 8 years were just like extracurricular for me. Like when I was a second year student in my local school, I went to some English courses, but they were not that advanced. But in boarding school we had English classes, but you know about the situation in the boarding schools, yeah.
Yes, we know. No need to describe it.
Okay, my English improved when I came to this presidential school. Actually, where now I can watch the movies and understand them, and I can also read books in English. It was actually a dream to read books in English for me when I was younger.
10 years. I think that's why you were expecting 9.
Yes, can say so.
Okay, let's move on with the next question. So you just mentioned that I have read some books in English and I have watched some movies. Can you say exactly which movies did you watch or which books did you read?
I think most of our viewers can guess which movies and books I have watched and read. They're
Do you
especially...
think they are really good predictor?
Yeah, you can say so. I have watched all the Harry Potter movies, but not all of them were in English. But I have read all the books in English. You know, from the short series Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, I couldn't find the books in Uzbek, so I had to read them in English.
Okay. Most of other people can't believe that you have read all books in English, but I can say he's really bookworm, and I think you can believe that he really just read all of the Harry Potter books in English. You said that you were not sad about your score, but can you say honestly what were the feelings after seeing your result?
I was happy that I didn't take at least 7.5. It would be nightmare if I were to take
That's underestimating me. Okay.
then lower than 8 points because I bragged that I'll get 9 points from IELTS to my parents, so it would be really bad for me.
So you accomplished your IELTS, and what are the plans? Are you gonna take SAT or not?
Actually, at the start, I didn't want to take SAT. I thought that SAT score is not that important for biology, or you can say medicine students. But after I have talked to my seniors and to you also, I realized that SAT scores are a bit more important than I thought. So maybe I'll take them in October. I'm a bit busy in summer.
Okay. Cool. I think you're gonna do some family stuff, or?
Yeah, you can say so.
You chose a biology and chemistry because you wanna be a doctor, yep?
Yeah.
Or get engineer.
Not really, but if being a doctor is not an option for me, I can become an engineer too.
Okay. So can you explain why did you choose this major?
You can say so. You can say that it's a childhood dream. Actually, when I was born, my family thought that I will become a doctor. When a child is born, their family members will dream. Yeah.
So you are born,
especially
and your family members. It's gonna be doctor. He's gonna be doctor.
You can say so. Even in my childhood, when I didn't have any idea about professions, my grandma and my family members mentioned to me that I should become a doctor. There is no other option. So I become accustomed to that idea, and I believe that I was born to be a doctor. And I'm a bit mutable person. I don't have to choose everything for me. I can go with the flow, and I want to become a doctor to realize my parents' dream at the start, But after several years, in the boarding school, when I learned about the difficulties and other challenging problems in the field of medicine, I became interested in becoming a doctor, and
when you heard some challenges, you kind of interested.
Yeah, simple things are not for me, you can say.
Wow.
This is like in order to solve that problems.
Okay, well, very interesting, I think. And maybe last question. So where do you want to study, and what kind of doctor do you want to be?
These questions are a bit difficult for me.
I think you love the difficulty.
Okay. Actually, I want to study in the UK, because I'm a bit afraid from the USA. In the movies, there are a lot of bullies in USA, and I think laws and traditions and rules are a bit more strict in UK. So I hope to study there, but my hopes and dreams are shattered because of financial problems. I'm not from a rich family who can say that they will surely pay for my tuition fees. And UK is not an option for these kind of students. And also some people may think that earlier to me may be a way for me, but I want to become a doctor, and doctors should study for 10 years continuously. And if I were to take the way of Eliot Umide, I should come to Uzbekistan after 5 years and work here for 5 years. And what do you think will be my knowledge after 5 years? So USA is a better option for me, but if other countries like German or Norway in Europe can have some kind of universities for me, suitable universities, I can already study there. And I want to become a neurosurgeon actually, by the way. And this is an interesting field of medicine, and it has a lot of secrets to be discovered by scholars.
Perhaps it's better to keep answers short.
My God.
It's like a movie. It's not a movie about you. It's just interview.
Okay.
Do you have an interesting event about IELTS?
I'm in the exam.
Anyway, perhaps on the preparation or after IELTS. It should be about IELTS. Just so.
Okay, let's talk about that story. When I had mentioned that my friends didn't believe that I took 8th band from IELTS. I was just walking by on the streets, and I met with a junior from my boarding school, and he is also preparing for IELTS in some kind of course in the city, and I asked him a few questions about his exams, and then he asked me, "Did you take IELTS?" And I said yes, and he also asked about my results, and when I said I took 8th band from IELTS, he was shocked. "Don't lie to me," he said, and then it was my turn to be shocked. How can people not believe me?
Perhaps your face.
I'm a very honest person. Even if I'm really joking, I don't I don't tell lies. And so when he didn't believe me, I was a bit hurt. I couldn't just imagine people can really think that I'll be joking about such a serious topic. Then after. Okay, that's the end of my story.
Really? I think that was a fairy tale, and I was expecting like when prince and princess will be together. Okay. So goodbye, dears, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I hope this video also get at least 50 likes, and the next video gonna be out the next week. I hope. And as I mentioned, sharing is caring. Don't forget to share this video. Bye.
Bye.